Hello friends, welcome to E2C. So in this video, I'll be covering the most important current affair questions for CMAT examinations part 1. So let's get started with the video. Question number 1. Which country has fined Facebook for $1.6 million for improperly sharing user data? So the correct answer is option D, which is Brazil. The Ministry's Department of Consumer Protection said it has found that data from 443,000 Facebook users was improperly made available to a developer of an app called This Is Your Digital Life. After the statement by the Brazil Ministry of Justice, Brazil government has fined $1.6 million to Facebook for improperly sharing users' data. Question number 2. Which state was ranked first in the Sustainable Development Goals Index 2019 and 20? So the correct answer is option B, which is Kerala. Nifty Ayog has recently released a Sustainable Development Goal Index for the year 2019 and 20. As per the SDG Index, Kerala topped the list. Question number 3. The Olympic Association of which country has withdrawn its threat to boycott the 2022 Commonwealth Game in Birmingham over shootings exclusion? So the correct answer is A, which is India. The Indian Olympic Association on Monday withdrew its threat to boycott the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham over shootings exclusion, while announcing that India will bid to host either the 2026 or the 2030 edition. Question number 4. Which of the following state government has launched the Abhinandan scheme? So the correct answer is option D, which is Assam. The concerned authority of Assam government has launched the Abhinandan Educational Loan Subsidiary Scheme for the year 2020. In this scheme, around 50,000 subsidiaries will be provided on educational loans to all the students who want to pursue higher studies. Question number 5. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah has laid the foundation stone for India's first transit-oriented development project in which city? So the correct answer is option B, which is New Delhi. Union Home Minister Amit Shah laid the foundation stone for the country's first transit-oriented development project here, under which a state-of-the-art infrastructure zone, including the National Capital tallest tower, will be built in East Delhi. Question number 6. The Government of India has launched the Central Equipment Identified Register portal to trace what? So the correct answer is option A, which is Lost Mobile. Government launches web portal to block stolen lost mobile phones. The government has launched the web portal Central Equipment Identity Register to facilitate blocking and tracing of stolen lost mobile phones in Delhi. Question number 7. The Road Transport Corporation of which state has launched the dedicated women helpline Damini? So the correct answer option B, which is Uttar Pradesh. In a bid to boost women's safety in roadways, buses, UP State Road Transport Corporation launched a dedicated women helpline Damini, a calling and the WhatsApp service. A unique number of 8114277777 has been subscribed for the helpline, which was launched by Transport Minister Ashok Kataria. Question number 8. Which country has officially announced to drop the nickname Holland from January 2020? So the correct answer option B, which is Netherlands. The Dutch government has officially scrapped its nickname. For example, Holland entirely. In short, the government will no longer be called Holland. To avoid any confusion, as of this year, the Dutch government will be referred to as the Netherlands, which is its legitimate title going forward. Question number 9. Which has become the first state in the country to pass anti-CAA resolution? So the correct answer is option B, which is Kerala. Kerala became first country to pass resolution against citizenship law. The resolution moved by Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, where the state has asked the center to revoke the new citizenship law, was supported by leaders. Question number 10. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has outlined plans to invest what over dash lakh crore on infrastructure projects by 24 and 25. So the correct answer is C, which is rupees 1 lakh 2000 lakh crore, 102 lakh crore, uh, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has outlined plans to invest more than 102 lakh crore in infrastructure projects by 2024 and 25, with the central, state and private sector to share capital expenditure in a 39-39-22 formula. Question number 11. The International Cricket Council is planning to scrap 5-day test from which year? So the correct answer option A, which is 2023. The International Cricket Council is planning to scrap 5 days rest, 5-day test from 2023. Question number 12. Who has assumed the chance of chairman of Railway Board? So the correct answer option D, which is Vinod Kumar Yadav. Mr. Vinod Kumar Yadav has assumed the chance of chairman of Railway Board. Question number 13. Railway Protection Force has been renamed as dash. So the correct answer is option B, which is Indian Railway Protection Force Service. The Railway Protection Force has been renamed as Indian Railway Protection Force Service. Question number 14. Which state has decided to celebrate the first day of month as no vehicle day from 2020? So the correct answer is option D, which is Rajasthan. Rajasthan has decided to celebrate the first day of month as no vehicle day from 2020. Question number 15. The Delhi government has decided to rename Mubaraka Chowk and its flyover after Kargil War Martyr. So the correct answer is option B, which is Captain Vikram Batra. And Delhi government also renamed Mubaraka Chowk and its flyover after Kargil War Matra Captain Vikram Batra. Manish Sisodia defended the change in the name, saying it was based on demand from the locals. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more updates. Thank you.